Oh, it's picking it up now. Okay. That's good. Once I've managed to sort this sound problem out.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Because I've just got myself some food and everything, and suddenly the thing comes up. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I wanted to ask the boys, yesterday, you don't think I was a bit too snarky with Alex during game when I had her in star, you know, standing up to her a little bit?
No, he kind of needs it.
It's just the way I saw it in character. Perrin's aware that she has beef with Ares and knows that her personal thing might cloud her judgment, or, well, last time this happened and she tried to negotiate, things didn't exactly go well. So I thought Perrin would be like the voice of reason for a bit. I didn't think back to this morning like, oh my god, did I have her acting all snarky and mean? By telling her to not have a dick measuring contest with a god. I am curious to see how you manage with this one, not in a difficulty way, just because it's actually story structured quite heavily this time.
go. You can pick it up now.
Hooray!
And I can turn the sound down. Oh my god! Like, you're trying to freaking kill me, game.
Oh shit, Yoshitaka Arano. I found one of his books in town the other day. He had an entire art book. I knew I recognised it from somewhere.
Oh. What is it with these games of like starting off with like everything maxed out?
I don't know.
My ears. Oh.
Yeah, not great for first thing in the morning, is it?
Well, no, it's a great way of waking yourself up, getting deafened.
I mean, small victories, I guess.
Just trying to add one last thing for.
Yeah. Yeah, my Twitch is messing up because I've got a YouTube notification and a Twitch one. Twitch one says you're playing Final Fantasy 2 for the first time, and the YouTube one says no, playing Final Fantasy 4 for the first time.
Well, yeah, you had that before where it was doing that.
Yeah, I know. It's just ridiculous at this point.
Window capture, that's what I was thinking of. Man, I can do a bit like we used to do on D&D. Sorry?
I just had to message the eBay guy because they haven't made any progress with my parcel. It's been sitting there since Thursday, and they just haven't bothered to deliver it. So just had to contact the seller and go, "Hi, that thing I just spent £100 on from you. Yeah, that's not moved in almost a week." And they've told me, "Oh well, you need to contact the seller. We can't do anything about it, despite the fact it's our problem." And they just messaged me back to say, "Oh yeah, I've just contacted every and escalated it, so we'll let you know what's happening once they contact me. But if you receive it in the meantime, let me know."
Yeah, some sellers have got very arsey about certain
Well, it's not the seller. The seller isn't the problem. It's Every that's the problem.
Oh yeah, Every.
Because they sent it out, Every have it. They've had it they've processed it last Thursday and just have not bothered to deliver it, and they said, "Oh, we'll deliver it by Thursday the 19th," and they haven't even bothered to even try.
Always fun.
Oh yeah, and I've never had problems with Every, but I know they've got a reputation.
Yeah, I tend to think of them as every, as in losing every parcel. Bit like when they were Herpes.
Oh God, yeah.
Before the rebrand.
Yeah, yes, I've seen the reviews for it saying, yeah, it's just they used to be Hermes. Same problem. You can't change your spots.
So here we go, new game.
New game.
Ah, it's Cheetah Air Squadron. Why is it I suddenly feel like I should redo this clip with Ride of the Valkyries? I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Smells like victory.
That's very well.
Hey, at least they haven't dumped you in a cave or had you be killed by a bunch of knights out of nowhere.
Captain seems kind of down. After all we did, who wouldn't be? Ozo's been killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. What is this turning into, the Running Man? Are we the Butcher of Bakersfield? I mean, that's the music is kind of Star Warsy as well.
Fun fact, some of this music is actually taught as part of the curriculum in Japanese schools.
All I know is I get freaking copyright striked because of later games reusing it.
Oh yeah.
Aha, we have the water crystal. Or the air crystal, I'm not sure. When it's the blue one, it's difficult to tell.
Now, technically, you're in. This is from Mysidia, but it's not the same Mysidia from 2.
The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. Open fire on the civilians. But they're just hungry citizens down there.
Oh my god, it is Running Man. It really is
Yeah.
Running Man. All we need now is him to say, no, don't fire, and then them to use AI or something to change it.
Don't fire! Don't fire! Sorry.
Yeah, all we need is them to change, edit things, and then put him in a gauntlet full of gimmicks.
No, don't fire! Don't fire! There's just civilians down there. It's just people trying to have some food. The captain. Surely you don't condone what we've done. Let's let my bad attempt at an Arnold accent. Oh, you listen well. The raid on Mysidia is imperative for the Baron's prosperity.
You'll this. I was talking to a guy, a friend of mine in the village who plays D&D, and when I tried to describe Hans, he said, oh, so basically you just made Arnold Schwarzenegger from Kindergarten Cop. I'm like, I don't.
Oh, what does your daddy do?
Yeah,
what
I
does
don't
your
think
daddy
Hans ever
do?
did that.
What's your daddy's name and what does he do?
I also don't think he punched out an abusive dad at any point. He punched out Razor Eye, and Razor Eye is the furthest thing from a parent.
Well, yes, he would find such things beneath him. Especially if she was on top. Mysidia's not too much.
I'm suddenly uncomfortable.
I'm very uncomfortable about this. The very possession of one is a threat to Baron. What? Is this Flash Gordon? Are we going up against Timothy Dalton?
No,
oh, no, he's Baron.
Like that. No, the crystal
Especially orders to obtain the crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Yes, because we're part of the 20 Ministers now.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you really think about it, the crystals are a natural part of each civilization.
Yeah. They're part of the natural world. Monsters sighted ahead. Monsters sighted ahead. That just makes me wonder, do they treat these like pigeons?
No, just imagine though, if like, in the old days, like if they had like the one true cross, and then like another nation like stole the cross from them and went, no, Jerusalem knows too much about the one true cross. Yes, because it's part of their culture and civilization, you idiot.
That was very important. They showed us how combat works. Not the actual essentials of how combat works, but just how combat looks. That's how combat looks. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. What happened to our combat air patrol?
Wait, he did use napalm, so well, technically he used fire, so I guess that's this world's equivalent of napalm.
Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of... Oh, no, he's not Arnold. Everyone else is Arnold. Could it be some kind of omen? Or like a bad omen? Or a sword of omens? Or an omen? For the awakening? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Is Baron a place or a person? Very well, prepare for landing.
It's a place, it's a castle.
Ah.
He's right.
Like their other castle.
Ill.
How do you know they're ill? Did they phone in sick?
away, you superstitious fools.
But that music was very Star Wars-ish.
It is. It is.
Very,
The music
very
just
bombastic.
gets... Oh
We'd
yeah.
like to thank John Williams for inspiring the score of this game. I almost said this film.
Oh yeah, because he didn't already, because Star Wars didn't already inspire the second.
No, that would be low-hanging fruit. Not that we ever go for that. Never.
No, we don't. Bandora and all of the, the Final Fantasy III Power Rangers, the Onion
Well done.
Rangers.
Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Basidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Yeah, are we the baddies?
Yeah, are we the bad guys?
Are we the baddies? Is this fitting, I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. We haven't got skulls on our uniform, so we're not that obvious.
Yeah, we're not that obvious, but we did just attack a village that isn't built for defending
secret
itself.
room.
Like that,
secret room. I eyeballed it. Secret room. Room with little treasure in. I'm having that eventually. It's metagaming, but I don't care.
Oh,
So excuse
no,
me, Captain. I need to speak to his match. Uncle Ben just tried to sell us some fans. If you excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Damn it, I've got to wait in a corridor by myself, unguarded. Did you realise I am Dragoon?
It's not just a corridor. It's a 10 by 10 room.
Ah! No! Bastardos!
Bastards! they Hawks want weakness.
No, this equal layout of this room. It's like it's 10 by 10. Ah.
Oh.
God, do your Christopher Reeve Superman impression when they hold the kryptonite up. Oh. Yes, camera, adjust yourself once again so that I keep flipping around. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He questions your authority. How dare you question my authority? The King of Baron. He does.
Oh.
Your counsel is well heeded, Dragon.
He's just
But
taking
as
his
long as I
word
obtain the
for
crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Of course he trusts me. I've got an impressive cape. And I am by Gan. The King of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? No, I've inserted it up my anus. Of course you can have the crystal, Your Majesty. Hand over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. How would you know? Really? It is a beauty to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Hold on. Your Majesty, what are we actually going to do with this water crystal? Captain, what is it? Majesty, forgive me. What are intentions regarding the crystals? I'm going to open a water park, sire. Well, yes, open a water park. We will open 5 flags, Final Fantasy V. Or 4 even. Even better.
Yeah, I mean, you are asking a legit question, though. Why are we collecting these things?
Yeah, why are we collecting these? Yeah, why are we collecting these? We're risking, like, Cheetah Air Squadron and the rest of our men to steal these crystals, but why?
Yeah, my men are confused and displeased. Yeah, just give us an answer, like anything. Anything would work.
Do you question my commander? No, I don't question your actual, like, command of doing this. I'm just curious what we're actually going to do with them afterwards. Like, there's questioning orders, And then there's like, sire, what do you intend on doing with these after we've captured them all? You know, like, not saying that there's not legit that you want to capture them, but just the, what do you intend on doing with them afterwards, if that's all right?
I mean, it's a means to an end, and they're obviously important. So, you know, are they going to be used to help the kingdom? You know, what is the actual reason for it?
No, I only ask. Silence! Do you not think your treachery has slipped past me? Oh no, he's turned into thingy. He's turned into Caligula. I trusted you, Cecil, but to leave me no choice, Tony J style. I hereby relieve you of command of Cheetah Air Squadron. I'm not calling them the Red Wings because that is just two First World War biplanes. They are Cheetah Air Squadron. And if anyone recognises that reference, they get a point. I hereby relieve your command of Cheetah Air Squadron, Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. To die? Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley and deliver this bomb ring. What? This bomb ring? Is it a bomb or is it a ring or is it both? Am I an assassin now? To the ring, to the village of Mist. Is this another dig at another developer? Yeah, we got blow up Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Isn't that usually when they say like you'll leave at dawn? Never mind.
Yes.
You don't tend to say, you'll leave tomorrow at first light. Yeah, it's called dawn. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Well, you... I love the way they push us back. Hey, go away. Go now. Get out of our way, villager whose random path has walked you in front of me. Kane, if you're so concerned about a treacherous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty!
Again, this was a SNES thing. This is the SNES. This is like ported from the SNES version. So, expression isn't quite there yet.
Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. So it's actually a bomb. I don't know. I don't know. We got given a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
The only hint I'm willing to give is remember the bomb.
Once we've completed the mission, the ring is bound to forgive us. You'll command Cheetah Air Squadron again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Okay, fine. Let's go loot the place. Okay, yeah, standard controls. I forgot there's no actual start button on here. Oh, there is. It's... There we go. I forgot on this controller there is a start button, but it's in a really weird place. Let's go talk to people. Hello. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. Especially, it's actually very strangely, but we trust him completely.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing bad going to happen. He's totally just having a bad day.
Sorry I dragged you into this. Don't be, I acted my own free will. I mastered the dark sword on His Majesty's orders. But it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. Ah, you became a Death Knight. I envy you, Kane. I envy the path you choose. Especially if you retain a higher rank. And I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away while I was still young. In connection with him, when I became a dragoon as well. Okay. Well, these stories anyway. I need to keep you.
Yeah, there's some cheeky Final
Fantasy. That boring.
There's some cheeky Final Fantasy II references because if you remember Ricard, the dragoon from 2, the little boy who was training to become a dragoon was called Kane.
Ah, so it is a little nod to it.
Also, okay. Kane's last name is Highwind, which is also Ricard's last name. There's little nods here and there. Even the village that you took the crystal from is Mysidia, which was the place where Minwoo was from in 2.
Yeah.
Like the little village of mages. So they're little references. They're not directly connected, but they're little nods.
Yeah, just a little reference to them.
So, just thought I'd point that out as the resident expert.
Okay, so we've got some usual sort of... room. I suspect that none of here will actually be open to us at this point.
Not at this point. You will have to come back here for like
eventually,
little... You'll have to come back here actually once more in the story, and once more optionally to get a summon.
Yeah, so let's head out of here.
Yeah, explore the castle by all means, get a lay of the land, because all you've got to do right now is head to Cecil's bedroom, which is on the other side of the castle.
Cecil!
Please remain indoors.
Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried you left on such short notice. Did I? We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Damn. Damn, son.
Oh, yeah, we're getting
that's some anti-game.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of... I'm sure you've picked up by...
I'll come see you later,
now,
okay?
Yeah, Cecil's entire thing is guilt. Like, is it like the early parts of the game are just the guilt of the horrible things he does? Because naturally, as a soldier, he's not meant to question it, but he has the conscience. And
so is he the guilty brooding kind who?
No, he's not. No, he's not brooding because because unlike normally the brooding character thing doesn't really evolve past that point, apart from maybe getting a bit of feeling. Cecil does actually have a full-on metaphorical and literal transformation later in terms of his character.
Although, Rosa.
Yeah, Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've established that's his love interest.
So yeah. We already know that Cecil is the FF4 stud muffin.
Oh, they put all of the black mages in prison. Ooh.
Sid.
Yeah,
Sid's regenerated. Sid has regenerated.
Regenerated and got a huge fucking beard.
No, he had a huge freaking beard last time.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger.
It's ginger now. Well, it's sort of gingerish.
You see this? Now that's representation.
Well, we got a Scottish version of Sid.
Don't you ever do that to her again, you have.
So how are my airships? I bet you and your goons wrecked them up pretty awful. Something awful.
Did you wreck my little ship?
Something awful. What's the matter with you, kiddo? What, the king demoted you? Yeah, he demoted me to assassin. What about the Red Wing? What about Cheetah Air Squadron?
You don't know that yet. You don't know that
That'll
yet.
be a mess without you.
Is slay the beast and
with a
bomb
and deliver a bomb ring. It sounds a bit Agent 47 for my liking.
Look,
deliver this bomb ring. I think I might be assassinating someone.
Yeah, but you don't know that yet. All you're doing is...
No, I'm just guessing from the fact that, like, as I said, this is very Agent 47 of him. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. Specials me to good airship for killing people. Okay, okay now. His Majesty's ordered me an airship to for killing people.
He's making me make airships to kill people.
Everyone's worried about him. Yeah, they're worried about him. Yeah, I think that's
about him. That's why he's giving.
I think that's too small concern. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back here safe. Well, to start heading home, my daughter will killing me if I'm not back soon. Yeah, she'll make airships to kill you.
Oh, you're questioning my authority. Take this anthrax pill down to the orphanage. That's what he sounds like. That's what he sounds like.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I was right. Cecil is the FF4 stud muffin.
Oh,
He's so getting some. They've changed his sheets for him. If that's not going to get Rosa hot, you know. His angstiness is oh yeah. Hold on, I just said no. Rest, yes, because this is really restful what he's going to be up to after he told Rosa to come to his room later.
Ouch.
Oh my goodness, we're actually getting an actual brooding moment. What's up to the king? He comes to Crystal as though he's possessed. That's my point where I'd expect Rosa to appear from beneath him, like you really shouldn't be talking about these things while we're doing it.
You're killing the vibe.
You're killing the mood. It seems to only resort to any means by them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. I go across the man who raised Cain and me like his own son. Yeah, I'm still expecting Rosa's face to appear. Oh, not the oh no, she hadn't arrived yet. Oh, there we go. Cecil.
There we go.
What's going on? You just returned from the city and you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast. It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. Come on, dude. Look at her, for heck's sake. In the city, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. Maybe you should take a look at these naughty parchments. Maybe they'll get you in the mood again. I suppose this is my fate. It's a dark night. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You both, I know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, he needs his eye in.
Yes, I'm sure this.
Don't worry, Kane's coming too. Yeah, we don't care about where Kane's coming or what's Kane's coming with. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. No, come back here. No, no, no. Damn it.
So you don't get your, good luck blowjob. Oh well.
Fuck's sake.
Where's that maid? Where's that maid? Maybe we could get her to help out.
Cecil, what? Kane, are you ready for some real action? Cecil. Kane, what the hell did you cock block me? With a K. Always lead the way. Damn it! See, if the king hadn't have sent me on this stupid mission, I'd have come back in triumph. Clearly the maid knew what I was up to. It's like I've already cleared the sheets and everything for you, my lord. It's like, oh yeah. Well, he thought he was to be getting busy.
Either that or he's got like Cheeto dust all over the thing.
And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of Cheetah Air Squadron. He and his master, Dragoon Kane, head for the Foggy Valley and the Valley of Mist. Oh my goodness, someone was so freaking horny. Foggy Valley, Valley of Mist. Oh yeah, so we get some more moist stuff in here. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, Cheetah Air Squadron, Baron soon reigns supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? No one knows. But we suspect it has something to do with Castlevania. I just want to superimpose Richter Belmont stood up here, like, or Alucard, just like looking across, like, and then you just put the thing from Super Mario. I'm sorry, but your princess is in another castle. Ah, we got some more trendy music. Okay.
Ah, yeah, the world map.
Well, I'll do one thing. I can't believe it. I used that menu without paying for it again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the gnomish bread ever makes another appearance.
I'll be glad if it doesn't, because it was stupid.
Yeah, I don't think it does ever make an appearance because I just don't think practically it makes any sense.
Okay, I like those images. Those, like, player images. They are awesome.
Ah, the menu images.
Okay.
Well, it won't be until Final Fantasy VI that we get it. We get the thing where your avatar on the map is different to your avatar in, is the same as the avatar in battle.
What the hell?
Hmm?
That was slightly odd.
What's up?
There's something weird about the combat. Okay, why are they doing that?
Okay, I think this is because the battle's changed over to the active time battle thing, where now it's not about waiting your turn. Like, you get to enemies can still act during your, if you just leave it. Because originally the way the battle system worked was that once the bar filled and it was your turn, no one could act until you made a decision.
So now they can, if they fill up their bar. Oh, what? That sounds very confusing.
Yeah, everyone's bar is active at the same time. Everyone's bar is theoretically active at the same time, even the enemies. So if you decide to sit there for 5 minutes, they're going to take all the turns they would have gotten in that time. Hence the term active time battle.
Oh yeah, one thing I'm going to do. As we learned from the last few games. There we go. Minimal grinding. Because no one wants to see me grinding. It takes a long time to fill those up. I know we found our way to the moist cave. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. So I assume that means that, what, fast characters get more turns or something, or...
Well, yeah, again, it's all based on your bar, but this time it'll be, obviously, the faster the bar goes, the more turns you'll get. Or the faster your turns will come, meaning you can act before enemies can. Because again, the original 1, 2, and 3 works off a system where they wait, where if it comes to your turn first, they have to wait until you've made a decision before they can act. But now it's anyone, as all bars are active all at the same time.
So it's like a fake, sort of, not turn-based.
It's still turn-based, it's just... it's just now they can act. And there's no waiting, there's no actual waiting anymore, so... Yes and no. It's still technically turn-based, but there are other factors, because now slow and haste have, dual, arguably more effect.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a problem with this one. Because that's annoying me already.
Also, the boss you're going to fight in this cave has a gimmick, but I'm sure you'll figure it.
Well, either that or I'll die. But, that's happened.
Well, a lot of the bosses in this game have a gimmick to them.
The only thing I'm noticing is it's actually better to just put it on auto, because otherwise you've got to spend too long reading stuff, and the game is taking advantage of it already. See, that's my problem with this system. It's taking advantage of the fact that we have to read stuff.
I think there is a way around it. I'm not sure if you can do it in this game, but there is. I think there was an option in the configuration where it says ATB wait. If you go into the configuration, if there's an option that says wait on ATB, what that will mean is it'll go like to the way it used to be, where the enemies have to wait until you've made a turn.
Ah, and let me guess, we can't hurt it or target it when it's missed.
When it's in mist form, you can't. If you hit it, it will counter-attack. If you hit it while it's in dragon form, obviously you can. But I wouldn't waste your darkness on it, because the darkness thing is only really useful for when you're in groups, when you've got like groups of enemies. So this is another, you've got to wait. Or use time to heal.
Okay, that's irritating. Yes, I know. It keeps telling me, like, no, you can't attack. Oh, for feck's sake. Yeah, this game is going to be a freaking struggle. Because that is really pissing me off. Because twice I've tried doing a jump attack on it. And it's just gone like... And yeah, it's transformed into mist because its turn... Well, no, it's just suddenly just... I can see why some people say, like, when they do half-hearted, like trying to be a different game, it just... And also the fact that it pauses my meter when it's doing stuff. My meter suddenly just stops. And why is defend a turn thing? Okay, even if you've got a great storyline, you're heading right to the like lowest part of my tier list now. Just because of this. This is just... I mean, this fight is actually seeming worse than the boss, like, thingy boss fights. It's just boring. Yeah. I mean, that last time, it instinctively got 2 attacks in before I got my turn. Oh my goodness, we're going to be at this all day. Yeah, it's not turn-based at all. That is just real time because I can just sit there and wait for stuff now. Because all I did. Because all I did that.
I'm sure there is actually a way to make it go back to waiting.
Because that last miss thing, I just sat here and waited, and then it changed back.
Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, I think the Pixel Master. Hold on, let's see. Is it near the Pixel Remasters active versus wait?
Battle mode. Oh no, it was on wait.
Hold on, let's see. The only difference between wait and active is that wait pauses time when you're in menus for magic and items specifically, not any other menu, including using attack, defend, row, etc. So it only slows things down so you can look at the right spell or items you want to use. Wait pauses the ATB gauge filling while you're in a sub-menu. Anything queued to happen continues in the standard turn. The menu doesn't count, so sub-menus like magic items, ninjutsu, summon... ATB-based games have historically had 3 modes. Full active, where the ATB meter only pauses during specific triggers and animations. Semi-active, where the ATB timer pauses when you're in a sub-menu. And full wait, where the ATB meter pauses automatically at the start of your turn. Older versions of 4 and 5, active was semi-active or wait. And wait mode was full wait. From Final Fantasy VI onwards, active has just been full active while wait is semi-active. To save development time, the SNES era Pixel Remasters all use the Final Fantasy VI battle engine instead of faithfully recreating the separate battle engines used for each individual game. So yes, wait mode is no longer full wait. Okay, fuck you. For the Pixel Remasters. But you were right about the bomb ring, it seems.
Yeah. We've destroyed the entire village. What
oh dear.
Make us do this. No, Mommy!
Oh.
No, Mommy!
Was her name Martha?
No! My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. What? Other people of this part to call forth monsters, summoners they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother, by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know what would happen. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in the village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. No witnesses. What?
Fucking hell, Kane.
Information. Okay, you're all going to die.
Okay, we are the baddies. We are the baddies.
That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. That means she doesn't have much XP. She'll be easy to kill. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry any more slaughter in the king's name. You say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. What? I heard the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we need to support the other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Kane. Save it. This isn't for your sake. What? Don't you dare say you're after Rosa as well, Kane. Otherwise, we're going to have to use one of my favourite lines from RoboCop 2. Kane, let's step outside. Space is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? There's this killer. We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. Yes, take her with you, Kane. Then you might stop trying to hit on my bird. It's alright. We won't hurt you, but you're going to have to come with us, okay? No. Damn it. She defied us. We're not good at this kidnapping, like, are we? No.
We are not. We are not very good at this.
Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom.
I mean,
that's alright. Kane's. It's alright. Cecil's having a nap. Is she going to attack us? Yes, she is. Oh, damn it. Okay, that wasn't necessary. It's caused a freaking avalanche now. Oh no, are we hallucinating? We needed to resurrect Kane. I mean, Cecil even. He's safe, thank goodness. Kane? Okay, she managed to resurrect him. Otherwise, technically, if Kane's left the party...
Yeah, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
It'd be game over because, you know, you're already dead.
Yeah. I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray that you're alive. What? How does this work? I was gonna say, we should get an achievement for that. Like...
Yeah.
Oh, he's got resurrected. He's on full health.
Good.
Damn it, I don't want to go out in the sand. It'll get in my armor. God damn it. Oh no, I don't want to do auto battle. Oh yeah, that worked. Use the power of the darkness. If I could only remember one of their songs. Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, you've got to go to the town. There's a town in the middle. Like it should have been straight up from where you were. It's like a little oasis thing in the desert.
Okay, I'll head back there.
Yeah. You're going a bit too far forward. Yeah, you're not supposed to be in the underground walkway yet.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's hurting me!
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so I said darkness is not something to rely on.
You said don't use it on single targets.
Well, yeah, that too. I kind of assumed where you thought you were paying attention to your health bar.
No.
Ah.
I was getting too annoyed with the fake turn-based stuff. And I can't run away. What? What the hell does that do? I'm gonna get killed by butterflies again. Yeah, I can't actually flee.
Shit. I mean, you do technically have a tent.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to die again. There's a hell of a lot of waiting around in this.
Yeah.
I'll find her a place to rest. I need to find myself a bloody place to rest as well.
Yeah.
She looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to bed quickly. She can rest here free of charge. What about me? I need a rest too.
Yeah, but you get to rest free of charge, so you know, let's just take it. Yeah.
My name is Cecil. What's yours? Mine's. I don't care what your name is. You murdered my mother. I'm sorry about your mother. I don't understand. I understand if you can forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? No, I want to stay here. Fuck off.
I'll stay here near where people who aren't murderers.
Yeah, I'll stay here with the people who are non-murderers.
I mean, to be fair, you took a
What the hell?
literal bomb ring and unleashed it upon a village, and technically
Oh!
speaking, you almost committed.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be. They're gonna deny all knowledge of what we did. We're getting IMF'd. And we're gonna get blamed for the bombings because we killed all the civilians in those other places too. It is, it's Total Recall.
You're too hard on.
Well, no, Running Man. We're the Butcher of Bakersfield. I'm here on the King orders. All summoners from Mitz. Oh, they're after the girl. Okay, not a chance. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. Oh, what the hell? Why are we doing this? We just want to get our... Oh. Cecil, you're a dickhead.
What, you're saying you should hand over the girl?
Yes! You murdered her mother! It's not like she's got anything else. Yeah, run, dipshit. They didn't just give me command of Cheater Air Squadron because of my cool armor. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I've already got a girlfriend. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. Damn, son. You know, I'm Rydia. Summon a Rydia to join the party. No, don't jump him. Leave him alone. Just because he is...
Yeah, just to warn you,
just
Rydia's
because
going to
he
join
is...
your party, but Rydia's going to join your party at level 1. So you're going to have to level her up. She learns both black and white magic and summon, so she has a lot of options. But she will not learn fire until a story element happens.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is
She has
buy
a
a couple of
natural
Phoenix
PTSD.
Towns. She's already died a couple of times.
You might also want to look around the village because there's another story element you've got to find in here.
Well, yeah, let's take a look. I can't believe Anna ran away. Who's Anna and why should I care? I know why I should care because I'm Cecil, the Final Fantasy IV stud muffin, and I'm making a thing for that next time. For every time I bring that joke up. Quench your thirst with Hypo Punch. No, it sounds awful. Although it does sound like, why isn't that a monster flavoured by now? But some damsel from Baron was found passed out in the outskirts of the town. She was taken to someone's house to recover. Isn't that just where we were? If you had to travel with that little girl, I recommend moving her to the back row. I thought she was on the back row. But, here she is.
Yeah. Looks like we don't have to.
I bet in the original they didn't do that.
What?
Here, the Prince of Damakan is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. Gay. Prince of Damakan with his beautiful voice. Oh no, wait, this is like early 90s. No, he won't be. He'll just have like a really... He'll probably be a woman. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Is it Rosa? Rosa, it is! Yay! Okay, summoner, whatever your name is, fuck off. Just go. Go away. You're a small child. You don't want to be seeing this. And you, Grand Maester, go away as well, Blonde Maester. Cecil, don't die on me. Oh God, no, no, no! Don't you dare freaking! Don't you die, Rosa. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby. Found only in the desert cave where the ant lion. I really did for a second think it said anti-lion. It's like the anti-monitor, but of lions.
Mm.
Which leads, of course, to the obvious thing, the anti-Lion King. Or as other people would come to call it, the Lion Republic. Check out these moves, okay. What the hell? Damn, she's so much better than she was in the previous game, Dancer. I want to go to Damacan to become a dancer, but the water cabin is filled with monsters. No, I've already seen your moves. Damn, girl, you got some moves. Alright, Ether. Okay, any useful weapons and armor? Hello, Blonde Maester.
I think she might need to be equipped, so...
Yeah, she's got nothing. It looks like she could only have one staff. I'll buy a second one just to see if that is the case. Yep, staffs are two-handed now.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I actually might buy her a bow instead. I might buy a bow anyway. Read the description, see if it's... Staff infused with the power to detoxify, cast Poisana when used in battle. Oh, okay. It's an interesting one, seeing as a standard stave. And yet it's got...
Well, there's loads of status effects in this game. Like, a lot of status effects. There's even a thing called Piggy, which turns you into a pig.
Okay, she's already got armor. Hello, small child. What are you doing? Okay. It's okay.
Trying to get by.
Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Teller wouldn't approve. Okay. It looks like they've got rid of the synagogues.
Yeah, because by this point, Phoenix Downs actually were... Like, I think this is the game where Phoenix Downs became a regular thing you could just buy.
Yeah.
Because you've got to remember that they implemented Phoenix Downs into earlier games because the synagogues were ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because if you died in a dungeon, it's shit, gotta go all the way back to town. And by that point, people had played enough Final Fantasy games and other RPGs to go, there's always a resurrection item of some kind, so it made the other... I suppose they felt it made the earlier games a bit unapproachable. But now when you're ready, you can go into that cave you went into to begin with. But really, you all need some leveling up because obviously your health's pretty low.
Yeah, I think I'll buy some more potions while I'm here.
Yeah. but she will learn black and white magic. She does have one summon, and it's not the Titan.
Oh, thank God.
That was kind of like that was more of a. She has summoning potential, but she kind of unleashed it in rage, so she can only really summon the Chocobo right now. Because you don't buy magic in this game, just so in case you're wondering why you haven't seen any shops yet.
I did actually wonder that.
Yeah, now they learn all their magic and abilities through level. So you don't have to worry about buying spell slots. You're buying spell slots or spells or anything.
Come on, Grandma, move out your way.
Move out the way, Granny.
We're not going in there straight away.
No, we got some grinding to do.
Oh my goodness, she doesn't get it until...
Yeah, because look... Yeah, because look at her. Look at her, she's all so weak and frail. I mean, she could get
Her meter fills up so freaking slow. Okay, but she has learned Blizzard, Cure, Sight, and Thunder after one fight.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, there are a couple of levels just to...
Yeah. I mean, you will get another party member in a minute, when you're in the cave.
Okay, but apparently she doesn't have any MP.
Not yet. Well, no, because she's not going to gain MP on a level. Well, it'll go up, but she's going to have to like heal up to get access to it all. She's got 30 MP maximum.
So she started with no MP, and...
Yeah, because your HP, you don't automatically heal on a level up.
Yeah, but normally when you get MP, you get the difference between whatever your old MP was and what your current MP was.
I agree, you should. I agree, you should.
But in this one, it just goes, oh, you've used it all, so you get nothing.
Well, no, you started with it, so here's your maximum potential, but you didn't gain any more. That doesn't make sense to me either.
Yeah.
But she's gained 6 levels in one go, so... And that's without a boost, so...
No, it was.
Oh, good. Oh, so you got the boosts on. All right.
Yeah, I turned them on during the stream.
That might have been while I was looking up, going to get the post. Because, well, now the only post we get now is that Liz's, just stuff for Liz's appointments or something, so I have to keep track of it, because she has anxiety whenever any letters come through. Even if it's nothing.
That would explain why we got Elixir straight away in the first town.
To be fair, funnily enough, from what I've seen, a lot of people don't even bother going into the first town. Well, like when the game starts, they just rush straight to going, oh well, this next bit will be easy enough.
I didn't really want to do that.
Really, he learned poison.
Oh man, could that be that dark sword? Dark Knight, I need your assistance. Oh no. What's wrong?
You're gonna
I'm sent
have
to Damakan to rescue my daughter. She's been deceived by a wicked bard. So a bard then.
A wicked bard.
We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. Yes, it's an ill omen towards her virginity. You must be Sage Taylor. Yay! It's Sage Cockblock. That girl, she's a summoner. Perfect, she can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then finally I can be on my way. Yes, to protect... Oh
okay,
no!
So
no!
Teller is... Okay, so
Teller's just an annoying freaking Redditor. Let's make haste.
Okay, so I should explain. Teller uses basic level 1 magic as well. He will not gain any more magic at this point because it. Okay, so his age actually does affect this. His old age has made it so he's forgotten a load of his old spells. He will learn them later, like as part of a storyline thing. He'll just recall them. He does have an ability called Recall, where he has a chance to remember one random old spell he used to know. It's not reliable, so I wouldn't recommend using it.
Okay.
His MP is also not going to go up, but that plays into the story that his age makes it so he can't gain any more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the... Because I've run into people who literally try to over-level the fuck out of him and go, why isn't he learning anything? Why isn't he gaining any more MP, while Rydia's got like 100 or so? And like,
because
narrative reasons to be Well, no, it's because there is one specific spell that costs 99 MP to cast, or to spare to use, and the whole point is him not being is so he cannot use it.
So we're back to the classic level layout. Make giant horseshoe-shaped areas to maximize random encounters.
Oh, yeah.
Weird thing is, this one is just giving more and more vibes of like the second game. Because it just seems very clunky. We'll rest here. Oh, this purified area. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. Hold on, so oh my goodness. So you can't use tents aside from in special areas.
Inside, you can use them on the world map, if that's what you're wondering. This is when you're in dungeons.
Yeah.
So in every dungeon you'll find an area like this that has a load of stones around it that repel monsters and stuff.
Hmm.
Where you can do the cottage and stuff while you're, in a dungeon.
You're loaded with a bard to Damakan
So this is
because
the
I
closest
didn't
thing you'll get
consent
to a
to their
save
union.
I mean, it is a bard. Make your D&D jokes here.
Oh yeah, I already have. I must get there and save her virginity.
I meant for the audience more than anything else, or whoever else is watching.
That'd be easy to obtain.
Make jokes now.
But first, it's a small bat with a vicious monster it needs taking care of. Powerful creature with 8 tentacles. You must kill it to reach Damakan before it is too late. Okay, we're getting an excessive amount of bosses as well. I don't know, my instincts are wrong. As I said, I'm not getting a good feeling about this one.
What, the tentacles?
No, I just mean this game in general. Though it just feels, I don't know, like a bit of a step back compared to 3.
Oh, I can understand why.
Because 3 you had so many more options. And this one, it's very, very limited and very
tiny mages.
I'll deal with you. What the? Was this the next one they released in the West?
Yeah, this was the second. Yeah, technically, this was Final Fantasy 2 in America on the SNES.
Ah, that says a lot.
Hmm? Yeah, they skipped over 3 completely in the West. 4 became 2. 5 got skipped over completely until they released it as part of the Final Fantasy Anthology on PlayStation. And then 6 got released on the SNES as 3. But then got released on the PlayStation 1 as 6. Like, right at the end of the console, you know, which did make getting a copy of it kind of a pain in the backside. Yeah, the undead are resistant to physical damage.
Yeah, I know. I just hit him with the heal after that.
Yeah, I just got to that bit. Shadow Blade. Use a tent outside. Sure, Teller. Sure.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, sorry, I've only just got to the part where you're using the tent. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt if he jumps down in that bloody armor.
Oh my goodness. Like, oh, he's just down here. Like, in the... Not in that room. In the next room. Next area. Next area. Somewhere. Ah, there it is at last. Oh, for... I swear they must have done this to take the piss. Western audiences don't appreciate our games, so what we'll do is we will just make it so that it's just the biggest pain in the ass. As for there, it stops during, like, while I'm picking spells. It doesn't. They still attack me while I'm doing stuff.
Ah, so what? Reddit lied? Colour me surprised.
No, it lies about it as well. Time stops when selecting items or magic spells. Yes, until you start targeting with them, and then it resumes. So they rush you into targeting things. So where you're more likely to use the spell on the wrong thing. There he is, the thing that's supposed to be an octopus that looks like... Yeah, and this thing builds up really fast because he's just attacked me 3 times while I was...
Yeah, it will look like it's got multiple targets. It doesn't. It's just one target.
Yeah. And apparently he's not vulnerable to water, to lightning.
Weird.
Let's try Blizzard instead. Fire. No.
How does it work from not supposed to 6?
No. No, it just... The other attacks just do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's losing its limbs as we go.
Yeah, that's what I meant by there's only one target. The more you damage it, the more its legs disappear. But I think that's why it gets to attack you faster, is because it's working off the whole. It's faster the more limbs it has, because more limbs to attack.
Hmm.
Told you, most bosses in this game have a gimmick of some kind.
Yeah, I know, and we've already had 3 bosses. What's going to happen? Sid's going to... Oh, here we go. Here's Cheetah Air Squadron. They're going to blow the city to pieces. Yes, they are.
Well, we're about to get to Ollie's favourite bit. Like the one bit of 4 he remembers. The translation error is so bad that they just went, fuck it, let's just keep it in. Weirdly enough, in the original version, they're not coming from the bottom of the screen. They just like drive by the right-hand side of the screen, drop bombs, and just drive off.
Drive-by bombing.
Yeah, it's literally a drive-by bombing in the original in the Game Boy and PS1 version.
Is that Anna? It is Anna.
She's dead.
But is she a virgin?
Oh my God.
You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. Bard. Huh? A woman ran away because of me? Oh, you mean ran away with me? You spoony bard.
Yeah, that's the translation error.
Oh. What? Okay, this is literally the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen in one of these games. Like going into a full-on
I
fight
know.
sequence just for him to bitch. I'm glad to see
I
you again.
know. I know. I
Edward
mean,
is the
it's meant
Prince
to
of
show like
Damacan.
father's grief, but I'm not. I can't take it. I can't take this scene seriously.
Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Baron's Cheetah Air Squadron and their commander, Golbez. Really, for? Really? I've
What?
never heard this Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is his strength was beyond words. Right. But why did they attack Damakan, and why did they just bomb the place, and yet you act as though you met him? Ah! They wanted the crystal, and they spared
Convenient.
no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. Yeah, and now she's dead. You love him enough to
Human
give up your own
shield.
life? Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. But we only have 14 hours to save the Earth. Anna. Anna, Anna. Oh, you're dying in a cutscene. Sorry. Rules of FF. Damn you,
Yeah.
Golbez. What did you know about him? I arrived from Baron one day and became the new leader of Cheetah Air Squadron. You sob. He leads them in
You
the
mean
missions to
after we
plunder the
left?
crystals.
Left 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
We left
20
like
minutes
what?
ago.
20 minutes ago.
What? Yesterday.
He
Yesterday in game.
Yes. Yes. So he walked
He
in.
took
20,
over
yeah, I
today.
remember now. He's very effective then.
That's what you get when you start real recruiting on Indeed. You get someone in there straight away. Stop your sniveling. I'll not bring Anna back. I shall take his life with my own two hands. Like I was going to do to you, Bard, and take your life by my own bare hands. Hello, wait, you can't possibly go alone. Take this. Give him a stick. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Taylor has left the party. Good. He's clearly a lunatic. Anna sob. Wait, Anna's alive. You're grown up. You're not supposed to cry. Fuck off. That's just my answer to that. I'm not giving any, like, I lost my mum, but I'm not going to cry anymore. It's literally been a couple of hours. No, it's been one day. It happened yesterday. So you're going to stay there with Anna, weird bard. Okay. Okay, what is it with the party just being dickheads? That's enough. You're the rightful ruler of Damakan, so start acting like it. It's happened less than 5 minutes ago. Jeez, give him 20 minutes to grieve. You owe it to your people, you owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cicero. I need your help. Why should I help you? Oh, my friend suffer. Oh, yeah. Dick move, Cecil. I need to get the sand ruby. What is her name? Rosa. You need to grow up so I can get laid. She is very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. Is she hot? Sorry, I'm a bard. I can do seduction. You can find in the anti-lion cave. Slice to the east. Long believe the Republic. The ruby forms from the fluid that the anti. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The ruby forms from the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays eggs. You mean the fluid that is required to make its eggs hatch? It's made from antlion splooge. We cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. Do we have to? We could acquire the sand ruby that way. We can cross the shallows once more into Kobo. Okay, fine. Let's be on our way. Come on, Prince Edward. Oh my goodness, it's the game that inspired Willow. Oh, is he gonna... It was... I thought, no. Okay, so we need to go to the shallows. Oh, I thought that was the shallows. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate this guy so much already.
Oh, Edward, everyone hates Edward. This is the one thing everyone can agree with, is that he's basically useless in battle.
He just used Song of Silence. That's remarkably close to Sound of Silence. What the hell is that? Oh. Bollocking. Oh, for fuck's sake.
God, I hate Edward.
Oh, she's learned pig.
Oh God.
I don't know if it's supposed to feel like this, but compared to 3, well, actually compared to 3 and 2, this game feels very grindy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's got a very... Honestly, looking at you playing it, I don't know why I didn't see this before, but it's very slow to start.
yeah.
Because, for one thing, I can understand a little bit from a narrative perspective, Rydia being weak to begin with. Because you might have noticed as well, she hasn't learned fire yet. Like the most basic of all magic skills. She's not going to, but the way they write it into the game is she has PTSD, so she's not going to learn it until she gets over her PTSD of fire because of the whole bomb ring thing.
Yeah.
But it's having that problem I've been complaining about lately where, again, you could make an entire story thing out of Rydia's situation, but they're doing the current IDW Sonic thing where they don't want to deal with the consequences of the thing happening and just move on. But they're still dragging it out.
Yeah.
Because, again, you've got... I mean, I'm just looking at this... I'm probably looking at this too much. Like Trigger said last night, I'm probably overthinking things. But you've just burned down a village, killed her mom, and, you know... Yeah, you protected her from some knights, but that's not really enough for someone to go, okay, I trust you. That's... Again, when I went on that little rant about Lanolin and saying, sorry is not going to fix everything, that's not how apologies work. The severity of what you do will affect it. Like, you can be genuinely sorry, but it takes longer for people, especially the victim, to go... To just go, okay, I forgive you. Because that was the gripe I had, again, with IDW, that Silver just goes, yeah, sure, I forgive you. Like, Lanolin tortured you mentally and basically humiliated you for a year and made it so nobody trusted you or liked you, while also verbally, talking down to you in front of people. An apology isn't enough, and in this case, again, you've murdered her fucking mom.
Yeah.
And wiped out, and not just that, technically speaking, depending on how you want to see this, summoners are kind of like a subspecies, depending, because the way Final Fantasy goes about it, depending on the game, is that they are still technically human, but they have like a horn on their forehead that helps them commute. You might have noticed this if you use the Summoner class in 3, that their costume has a little horn on it. That's meant to be the horn that they commune with the summons with. So technically you might have committed genocide. And well, yeah, they're doing the whole Cecil feels bad about the things he's doing, he's trying to make amends. It's just weird how quickly Rydia just goes, well, you wiped out my entire race, effectively, apart from myself, killed my mom, and now you want me to work to say, oh, I'm going to protect you.
Oh, and now we got to kill the anti-lion.
Oh yeah, and the lion. Yeah. With fucking Edward. I'm sure you've noticed with Teller being in the group as well, that this game has a revolving door of party members.
Yeah, which is always annoying.
It is, because Edward is not going to be part of the party for the whole game. In fact, I don't think he's actually with us for that long in the grand scheme of things. Ah! This is Akari said, relax, it won't hurt us. Look at those sharp pincers that are designed clearly for killing. It's peaceful. Look at its peaceful face. It looks like a pug dog that's really high on something.
It looks like a pug that's been in the fly teleporter with a fly.
Oh god! Oh yeah! It's funny you say that.
It's been Cronenberg.
I was watching the American Dad episode where Steve and Snot try to clone dates, and there's a literal setting on the cloning machine called the Gold Blue setting, with a picture of the fly Cronenberg monster thing. But yeah, it does look like a pug that's, It looks like a punk mixed with an ant that's gone through the Cronenberg machine.
What was that, 4th boss so far?
Yeah. Because now, once you've killed the anti-line, you've got to go back to... You've got to go back to Rosa, and then she'll join your party, and she's a white mage. So... You know, that'll be the thing, and then you've got to make your way to another mountain, like to get to the,
Yeah,
the
I've
next
already
party
seen
member.
it.
Yeah, the one that's barred
The
with
ice
ice.
cave, yeah.
Well, no, that one particular area, that one particular bit is covered in ice. The rest of the mountain isn't. Just that one little area. So go back to cure Rosa. God, I fucking hate. I made it clear I hate Edward.
Yeah.
But I despise him because of how useless he actually is in battle. And I'm not gonna lie, when when we were first going through D&D classes, it was Edward that made me not trust Bard classes.
Oh, I've got to go the long way round. Oh wait, no, I've got that thing.
Now you got an item to teleport out.
Yes.
And this one doesn't drain your health, hopefully.
Oh, I can't cross the narrow sea that way? Oh, this game is making me annoyed. Yeah, it does feel very, very slow.
I mean, again, I'm looking at it from the long run. I do see why, you know, what they're trying to do. It's like what you said with 2. I see what they're trying to do, but still, oh yeah, you're not meant to come back to the castle. You're meant to go back to the desert oasis, and you don't. I know you don't have to go through the cave. You're meant to use the hovercraft thing to go over bits of the... Yeah, you're meant to use the hovercraft to go over little stony bits in the water. Because that should give you a shortcut back to the oasis.
Seems a bit of a weird place to go, but... Oh wait, that's where... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got that already.
Yeah, you got to take these
We
sand
still
rubies
got
to
the
it.
bomb ring!
Oh, good God.
Why have we still got it?
Yeah, but it's empty now, so I guess you could say it's like a whole... Oh yeah, we're carrying it as a reminder of our sins. It's a reminder of our sins. So I don't forget the horrible genocide I committed. So yeah, talk to Rosa, give her the sand
Bomb
ruby.
ring, so we can get married.
Yes, it's an we're going to have an explosive wedding.
No, because we've already used the bombs. We're just, like, signing my eternal shame. Tell me you died in mist where the earthquake hit. Who's Golbez?
Wait, who's...
It's the new captain of Cheetah Air Squadron, appointed by the king himself. The king has been
That's
acting
what you just
strangely.
called
I wish they would keep saying it. Yes, the king is acting like a despot. They keep saying he's acting strangely.
Yeah, in hindsight, you'd think if only we had a sign that he was fucking crazy. You know, like everything he's asking us to do.
Yeah, and the fact they have to keep, like, pushing the, like, he's acting weird. He's acting weird.
Yeah,
Every time they mention him,
I'm sorry,
he's
I'm
acting
sorry,
weird.
I'm sorry, but the implication is, oh, he was a kind and benevolent person, and all of a sudden he said, I don't like this court jester. I want him cut up. Why? Don't question me. Kill the clown. Now go commit genocide for me. What?
No,
How?
no. Babylon 5 does the best way of executing a jester. Well, no, you don't actually see him executed. I believe he's just shot. But when the Emperor, like, just afterwards, the hat had got knocked into the alley, into the corridor after he got shot. And he sort of does a little keepy-uppy sort of thing, like football. He flicks the hat up, catches it in his hand, and goes like, humour. It's such a subjective thing. But the king's acting strangely. I believe Golbez was manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Mysidia's water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the others. The fire crystal of Damakan. The wind crystal of Fabul. Fabul. Ooh, fabulous. The wind crystal of Fabulous. El Toro would love it. And the earth crystal of Troya.
Oh, God.
The fire crystal has already fallen into his hands, so he's already got 2 of the crystals. Well, we're screwed. Edward is the Prince of Damakan. Or is it Damsian?
I don't know.
Damn Cyan.
Look,
Damn
again,
Cyan.
I mean, again, the kingdom was destroyed before we even got there, so we don't really have much time to really care too much about it.
Yeah, they're not going to care if we pronounce it wrong. Although the FF fan base probably will.
Edward's one of the only people that survived it, unfortunately.
Lydia is a summon from Mist. To get the sound room being carefree without her. Hi there. Hello. Just so nonchalant, like, hi there.
Hey. Hi, this is a little girl whose village I destroyed, and this is Edward, whose home was blown up right in front of us, and he used his girlfriend as a human shield from arrows.
Yes. So just remember that he used his ex as a human shield. So if he attempts to get into your bed in any way, slit his throat.
I just want to point out again that this guy's moveset includes a hide ability.
Yes, I
this
noticed that.
This is the only game where a bard could do. I want to point out that every other bard, like from Final Fantasy V onwards, doesn't use that kind of ability. They actually have like stat boosting songs. This guy runs from battle and hides and used his girlfriend, who ran away from her dad, as a human shield against arrows, so only he would survive, and then hid behind a pillar and left her body in the middle of a room. Remember, he left her body in the middle of a room while he hid he hid like a rimmer.
Lydia, can you cast fire? No. Fire is one of the most elemental of black magic. As a summoner, you should cough, cough. Rosa, stop. You're in no condition to come with us. No, you need to have the bard stay here and Rosa comes with us. She'll be much safer. By the way, Rosa, just so you know, Rosa doesn't use staffs like mages do. She uses bows and arrows. Oh, okay. I'll be alright, really. On my honor as a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. Cool.
Actually, we need a proper white mage.
Yeah. Rosa only wishes to be with you, Cecil, and Edward wishes to be with everyone because he's a bard.
Well, no, he wants a girlfriend so he can use them as a human shield when things get rough.
Yes, he
Who
is
will
Rimmer.
protect me now? Who will protect me now?
I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait 10 minutes and make sure you were on top, so you could act as a human shield.
I didn't realise all.
I never
bards
realised
were
Cowgirl was a defensive position.
I didn't realise all bards were bottoms. For that reason.
Yeah, well, yeah. As I said, Cowgirl is a defensive position.
It is now.
Just love us, don't you, YouTube? Fuck you, YouTube.
I'm sorry, but
You
tell
never
us where
support
we're
us.
wrong. Tell me where we're wrong, though. He admits that he's saying that she shielded
Let's
him
go together.
with her body.
For the arrest tonight. White Mage Rosa has
but
joined the
that's-
party. Yes, as I said, she's safer away from him.
Now, can Cecil
That
get
night-
some time with her?
Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, piss off, Edward. You just know that this is the point where the fangirls are like, oh, he's so lovely. Perfect timing. Thank you. I don't want to fight this
I'm
guy.
sorry.
Oh, freaking
sorry,
hell, it's a
I just-
fish man. Hide.
Just apparently they don't like his music. Oh, Anna, I miss you so much. The way you protected me from bullets and arrows and explosions while all my family died around me.
That's
Or-
that's screwed it up.
I can't even make a comment here. Although he is wearing green, so maybe he's this world's Burai, and he's being kept alive by Ku Klux Klotho.
No, I'm just going off the like. Yeah,
Yeah, they can't attack him at all because he's not on screen. So the script is constantly calling that the Sangan has to keep attacking.
yeah, it's just like. "Ah! I'm Scooby Doo Jew.
I can't help it. I'm allergic to being hit.
Oh, I'll return. What's he gonna get? All of his attacks? Is he gonna one-shot me?
No, because he's already taken his attacks. When he's flashing, that means he's used an attack.
Oh no, I've just realised he has got some attacks. He's Hammer Man from the animated series.
Oh yeah, the MC Hammer cartoon with the talking shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Believe
remember
in
that
yourself. He's got magical shoes or something because he fires out little. He
No, Anna, no, I refuse to allow it to that Anna is supposed to be this world's Hans. I fucking refuse it. You can do it, Edward. Anna believes in you.
Even though you used me as a human shield while we were intimate.
I still believe in you. I believe in your ability to survive like a little shit.
I must leave this world for a better place. I can't live without you, or don't. Just jump in the water. Just game over
Come
yourself.
on, join us in the water.
Join us.
Come on.
Join us forever
Join
and
us.
ever and ever.
Come on, join us. I left a gun in my drawers.
Hold on, I think I've got a way of making that work better. Hold on. I'm not sure if this will actually work, but just to see if it does. Where's the other one? Okay, I can do this now. Yes, join us, Bard, for always and always and always. Although that's creepy. Let's make the duplicate me disappear. There we go. All done.
Oh no.
Yes, I just duplicated myself for the shining moment.
Oh no, it's Hawk's evil twin. Pigeon!
No, it's the dogmatic eagle. Bill established that years ago. The opposite of eclectic hawk, dogmatic eagle. You mustn't let Golbaz has the crystals. Fight for your people, care for them as you did for me. No, I'm not. I can't screw them all.
I can't use them all as human shields.
Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight. But how can I stop him? I don't know what I should do. Well, you just have to do like you did with his girl, like you did with Anna. Somehow force him into an intimate relationship, and then let him get shot. I'm not quite sure how that works, but still, apparently it could.
What if we avoid all battles in future, but what we do is we tie Edward to a shield, and then just walk forward with him so he takes all the blows?
I approve of this plan.
Because honestly, at this point, what benefit does he have strategically in battle?
Aside from his Hammerman abilities, nothing.
Apart from running away in his Hammerman thing, yeah.
Okay, so we were actually healed. I was just checking because these games are usually not so generous. Okay, so let's see what we need to do.
So now we've got to head over to that mountain with the ice, so we can make light.
So we can embarrass that poor So we can embarrass that poor girl by basically shaming her into just getting over her PTSD at a moment's notice, despite the fact that it happened 2 days ago.
Yeah, this is something I take issue with, is when people don't understand how PTSD actually works. It's an issue I took with the show Ruby, because a character lost their arm, and they're like, oh, well, this is bad, and they treat it as if it's a bad thing. Then 5 seconds later, oh no, lol, I've lost my arm. Look, I'm using a fake one now. No, lol, I've lost my arm. Look, I'm using a fake one now.
It's so funny. Har 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 har. I can understand if it was years later.
Look, years later, if you have a little joke about it, if I lost one of my limbs, devastated to begin with, but yeah, I'd make a joke out of it maybe a couple of years later, like, oh no, you gotta hand it to me, or something, or just make really bad jokes about my hand.
I mean, it's one of my favourite lines from the Sharp series, when there's a guy who's a captain. I can't remember his name. He's only got one arm. I think his name was Captain the. He's like the usual sort of thing. Oh, have you done it? Like, and he's like, well, he goes like, oh, I'm not really sure if I've done anything. And Sharp says to him, Well, you know, you don't tend to lose an arm sitting on your ass. And then later on, when he meets Simerson, and he's like, "Isn't that the Simerson who lost the king's colours?" He's like, "I would shake your hand. I would shake your hand, Sir Henry, but as you lost the king's colours, you know, I'll keep holding my good arm. As you have a frightful
so you ready
knack of losing something."
Ooh. Okay, so you're ready to see us, you know, completely undermine PTSD?
Yeah. So if you do, do I need to put back in the source for the Samaritans line again, like we used to have on when Trigger would start talking about things during the podcast?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah, I remember that. So, Rydia, remember that spell you said that you're terrified of using? Cast it.
What's wrong? Give it a try. I know you can do it. No, I hate fire. That's right. A village was destroyed by fire by me with bombs. The only one who can melt this ice.
Notice how he doesn't say, "I burned down her village."
If we don't get to Fable, more people will be in danger. Please, Rydia, it's time to be brave. Time to be brave. Please, Rydia, you must. Yeah, we brought her out here and then put her on the freaking spot. Are we the baddies?
I think we've established long ago, Hawk, that yes, we are the bad people here.
Fire! Oh, she's a planeteer! Fire! Rydia has. I want to take the piss out of this one and just go like Rydia. Rydia has got over her PTSD.
PTSD.
Hee. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rydia. Then we get the whimsical music.
Yeah, oh, look at this. You too can overcome your fear of fire by being told to use it and being guilt-tripped. If you don't use fire, everyone's going to die.
We're all going to die
Do you want to
down
be
here.
responsible for die? Do you want to be like Cecil and be responsible for other people dying? Oh, I don't want to be like Cecil. I'll overcome my fear of fire.
Use the tricorder.
You being an asshole.
Oh, vulnerable to projectiles.
See?
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
Rosa learned life.
Nice. At least you don't have to worry about missing a shot for magic.
Yeah, I suppose that was one thing that was annoying on the previous.
Yeah. Again, I think this is they're experimenting with things because you can't choose what everyone's skill is because it's kind of locked to who they are as a person. So they had to make it so yeah, you're guaranteed to have these party members. They're all going to learn this, and we're also going to give you 5 character slots instead of 3 or 4. Mount Hobbs, but I'm not seeing any barley. Skelly Bros.
Oh, you...
You motherfucker.
Okay, that was fucking bullshit. No other way of describing that.
Yeah. Full on bullshit shit.
Freaking use a Phoenix down, and then a second later they target her and take her down again. Twice in one combat.
Fuck.
What's going on here? That Garb, he's one of Fabul's monks. Hiya! That's alright, it's only fish, man. Okay, why... Why do it like this when we have no control over it?
I know, I fucking know. I don't see the long-term benefits of this. I don't even see the short-term benefit of it, to be honest. Like, oh, I want to show off my character. What a character's like in battle. Oh, wow, how wonderful. You know what would be better? Letting us actually figure that out ourselves.
Oh no, it's a beholder. Oh no, actually it's a bomb and we're used to those. We might want to just attach it to our ring.
Oh, God. Okay, so monks. Okay, so how Yang works in this is if you use the focus ability, what it'll do is it'll double his attack power for the next attack. Otherwise, as a monk, he uses claws or his bare fists, but it's unlike the other games where if you unequip all the items and he just gets stronger. Yeah, the claws actually do make him stronger. And the kick ability is only good for groups. Oh shit, it's a Mom Bomb. You might want to use Rosa for healing. Okay, you survived its cheap attack. Good.
I used the wrong ability. Never mind. I was just trying to remember. All were killed by a swarm of beasts. One of Babul's finest monks. He says so. News. A fellow named Golbez is using Baron's power to seize the world's crystals by himself. He covets our wind crystal as well. So that he already took the crystal Damakam with ease. Babul, you next fool. The odds are against us. The only monks left in the castle are students. They stand little chance against Baron's forces. I assume Golbez was behind the monster that killed your men and almost killed you. Then their assault is imminent. I must go. We'll go with you to Babul. He needs help. I'm grateful this matter does not concern you. It concerns us all. You see, I am the Prince of Damakian. Person sits as a baron, and this girl is a victim of our kingdom's recent attacks that I myself led. Yikes! I humbly accept. What is east of these mountains?
At least Yang is going to be more useful than Edward.
True.
I do not run from a battle. I run during battle. Shaky little piece of piss. Monk Yang has joined the party. Gargoyles.
Oh, I wonder what shitbaggery to expect here.
Yeah. What, the Fable Castle?
No, we got attacked just as we were leaving.
Sorry, insert Quan Chi.
Oh, the monk got taken out. By the time I could heal him. Because they all focused their attacks on him.
Jesus Christ, game. Fuck.
And the fact that the cure does very little damage to them, to undead anymore.
Yeah. Weird. The only other thing that I know hurts them is fire.
Not our first. What?
What? Might want to revive Yang. Yeah.
I can't. Well, no, I can. I just realised that stupid freaking healer has... That stupid bard has been using up all our heal items.
Wait, fucking what?
Yeah, he has a heal move, which isn't a move. It's just using your heal items. Yeah, he's used up all our fucking potions.
That fuck.
So what I thought was him actually having, you know, some kind of pissing use. And so,
Okay,
oh,
so,
for fuck's sake.
So, you know what? We should, you know what? In retrospect, we should just name this stream. I fucking hate Edwards and bards from now on.
Oh, and they put the white mage in the front.
Oh, but here's another thing. I don't understand. I know
What?
that
Why
bards
does it
as a class
swap
aren't
them?
as bad. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm trying to swap them so that the... What the hell is wrong with this? Apparently, the white mage has to be on the front row.
What? So Order's not putting it back?
No, it swaps them all around.
That doesn't make sense.
See, if I try to put the Dark Knight
Okay,
on the back row, it moves all of them to the back row. It moves White Mage, Yang...
Okay, so what... Okay, so what if... I'm just spitballing here, but what if we put Rosa where Edward is? Would that put her in the back row?
I don't think I can... I mean, I don't think I can rearrange them up and down.
Oh. Shit.
Oh no, I can. Hold on, so...
Oh, good.
Okay.
If you replace it,
Well,
but wouldn't that... I'm thinking, if you do that, would it not put her in the back row so she'd be safe? And Edward can take a few blows. He can you know, be a fucking man.
Yeah. Okay,
Be a
so...
fucking man and take a blow for once.
This is just stupid.
I know.
Okay, so... Dark Knight's first, then the White Mage, then Edward. Actually, no, I'm swapping Edward with the Monk. Edward can go fucking last. Yeah, if you swap them, it just swaps the whole lot over. Oh my goodness.
So you can't swap an individual person. You can't just swap an individual person with another person. That's stupid.
And as I said, his heal, he's got a move on the thing called heal, and all he was doing was using up our health items.
Yeah, that works where Rosa and Ridger are in the back, and Edward can be in the front. He can be a fucking man about it.
Yeah.
Take a blow like a real.
Or he can stay unconscious, drag his unconscious ass all around.
Well, Yang's useful though. That's the thing. Yang is
That's
useful.
that's what I mean. We'll drag his unconscious ass around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that Edward's useless, so fuck him. I have no fucking sympathy for him.
Okay, she's got some of her MP back. She doesn't get all of it because it's only a thing.
You could use a tent.
Yeah, I did. She doesn't. You don't get all of it back from a tent.
Oh god. So we're back to that rule. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, because you got cottages and stuff, I suspect. So.
Oh yeah, I suppose cottages all do the full thing.
Okay, that's random. Time. 10 more minutes. Yeah, because over the time we've been going around, we've picked up potions. They're all gone.
And yeah, he's used all of them.
Yeah, because every time I used that move heal, it was using one of our restoration items.
Yeah, they are just trying to make you hate this guy.
Hmm.
I'm going to check if this is just a regular thing with people.
Darling, who my parents and my beloved.
People like-
American's tragedy
Okay.
must not be repeated. Understand, forget my suspicions,
Okay.
Jack. Mobilize the men for battle. You've been sent to a dark
I
night.
always
Will
felt
you
it
help us defend the ball? Yep.
Damn much choice. I've always felt very hostile aura when it comes to him, and I don't think he really deserves it. Sure, he's a cowardly person and not memorable, whatever we look at Final Fantasy IV's cast or Final Fantasy as a whole. But as a playable character, he is whatever the least from my play. He is whatever at least from my playthrough, but never came to dislike, and it's more on my side despite. I kind of feel
He's a
bad
s-
for him.
He's a spineless piece of
Because he's
shit.
spoon. I hate him because he was a coward. As an adult, I appreciate his story more. As a kid,
As an
I
adult, I think he's a spineless piece of
fears.
shite.
Yeah, agreed. He's a. Why is Edward so bad? Here he is. His attack is completely outclassed by Yang and Cecil. His healing magic doesn't seem as good as Rose's. He only seems like he can cast status ailments, which is really lame.
He doesn't have
Why is
healing
he
magic.
so bad? Because he can restore HP really fast with no MP cost. Really? How? At about 2 levels, he will learn Healing Song. It's basically a free regen for your entire party. It's very good as long as he doesn't get hit and knocked out of his song. They nerfed his attack for some reason in this version. In the original, his attack was better than Cecil's and Yang in some ways. It did damage regardless of Rose. His attack statuses work 80% of the time. Now they work only 30% of the time. On the upside, his Life Anthem is quite powerful and it costs nothing and heals your entire party 150% of their HP over a round or so. Another useful thing he has is his Hide command coupled with Salve. He can hide to avoid major attacks, and if your party gets into trouble, he can come out and use Salve to apply a single item to your entire party. Oh, that's what the healing thing does. He spreads one item across the entire party. So when he was using your potions, he used one potion to heal the entire party. This means he can hide during a major attack and come out and use a single Phoenix down to revive everybody. So there is an element of strategy to him, but he seems very situational. That's the impression I'm getting so far.
He fucking runs away automatically.
Dick.
Yeah, because he's got less than a certain
runs.
amount of health. He just runs.
Fucking coward.
Oh no, they knocked out Edward. Good.
Good.
I don't really want him to return.
I don't want him to return, I want him to die.
Quick, let's go
Oh,
heal
he's
on
been
the
left behind.
heal.
Leave.
Let's go heal on the crystal.
Fuck me.
Kane, it's been a while.
Leave it.
Kane, you're alive. Kane, let's step outside. We'll talk later. For now, we have some fighting to do. Are you ready to face me, Cecil? Yes. Ready your sword, you fool. Yeah, I'll kick your ass. If I get control of him. Okay, attack. Okay, let's... Oh, he freaking storylined me.
Yeah.
He didn't actually knock me out. He just suddenly ends the fight. That's some bullshit. So you're Golbez. Golbez.
Oh.
I mean, oh my goodness. That's Zeblog. Spelt backwards. Silence. Oh, is he going to defeat us all in like one? Yeah. He's got Force Lightning. Kane, get the crystal. Yes, sire. Why are you calling him sire? He's just in charge of Cheetah Air Squadron. Oh, is this woman important to you? Then I shall take her to raise the stakes. Until we meet again. Come, Kane. You bastard. Why can't you take the little kid?
Yeah, take. Yeah, for God's fuck's sake, take Edward. He sucks. He's royalty.
Yeah. You'll be so lucky next
He's
time.
royalty. He's...
Neither will you, you puss. Fucking storyline me. Cure. Really better. No, I just got railroaded. I just got railroaded and they took Rosa, the bastards.
Yeah, they took the healer that doesn't use the polar potions.
Yes. She's right. We have no time for moping. Yes, we frickin' do. Let's go heal our wounds.
Oh, she really did get over. She really did get over a PTSD really fast.
Yeah, she's definitely not an alcoholic now. Okay, well, let's heal up first. And buy potions because frickin' Thingy used them all up. Gigantic turd. There we go, 100 potions should be. Oh, 99. We can't have any more than that. Freaking useless turnip. Yes, we'll rest here. Aerospace forces cheated air squadron, so its naval power is relatively weak. So we need a boat. Unless they came for a ship. We could always go steal it off of pirates. Anyway, who was that dragoon? His name is Kane. He used to be my best friend. But he's no longer the man he knew. Yeah, he's acting very strangely. Until now, until tomorrow then. Yeah, he's acting very strangely, isn't he? I'm going to check ship for you. Accompany Cecil and take this sword. You used to belong to a dark knight who came to Fable many years ago. Excuse tremendous force, but it's still a weapon of darkness. See Deathbringer. We are definitely the bad guys. Yeah, we are by no imagination are we not the bad guys. Okay.
We won't know that.
Oh, and I can't equip a second weapon.
No, you can't in this
Oh,
one.
fucking sucked.
I know.
Okay, yeah, let's see you dance. What the? She turned into a dude!
I feel really uncomfortable about this.
Yeah! Okay, I need a drink. What you? Pray for your safety. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers for Dan.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers for Dan. Even if it is all Ollie's fault.
Oh yeah, well, cheating on him with Claire Obscura was always to, cause marital problems. But I'm not a therapist, so, it's not my job to deal with it.
But it's totally his fault.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a therapist, but it's totally his fault.
Yeah, I'm going off my armchair psychology degree.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's awake, if he's, I don't know, maybe all is asleep.
Probably. Ah, demon helmets, demon armor, demon gloves.
Yeah, I think once we're done, we've got to head out of the castle and head into the boat.
Okay, so they're nicely equipped now. Yeah, there's the boat. Yang's wife. Good luck, y'all. Take care of yourselves and kick some ass.
Okay, Okay, there's a little side thing you can do later, where Yang is asleep, and the only way to wake him up is to come back here, find his wife, and tell him that he won't wake up, so she'll give you a frying pan so you can go and twat him with it.
Oh, I'm so doing that.
Yeah, it's after he's no longer an active party member.
Ah. Okay.
But yeah, you can find him in a secret area and he won't wake up, so you can just go off, find his wife, and she'll be like, oh, this always works for me.
So twat him with the frying pan.
You twat him with it and he responds as if his wife's hit him, and that wakes him up. Domestic abuse.
What will we look for once we arrive at Baron? We have to meet Sid, Baron's chief airship engineer. He'll help us. I only have the man you speak of is safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. I'm fine. It's nothing. Oh, you freaking horn dog. You're hitting on her now.
She's a child.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Warm me, peasant. What's going on? Leviathan.
Oh fuck.
Shiver me timbers. Holy mackerel. It's the ruler of the deep. No, it's Leviathan. Called it. Change course at once. Well, stop running around and spinning. It's not a neat trick. Oh, I don't want to walk in.
Oh, so this is what happened to
Okay,
Hayden
how is
last night.
Edward's unconscious? Edward didn't get hit, he just fell over on the opposite side of the boat. I think he's faking it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not jumping in after him.
Damn it, they created a huge vortex and sucked us into a desert. And that's the beach.
Okay, so... Okay, so Leviathan has attacked, so that's a...
Oh,
that's
we're
a
on the
thing.
ocean floor. I know we're on a... Oh, we're on a tiny little island by ourselves.
You say that,
Oh. Oh, we're on Mysidia.
but just pay attention to the
Awesome.
name of the name of the town that you go into.
What, Mysidia?
Yeah. Remember when Cessa was last here?
Yeah, well, vaguely.
You remember he came in here, killed the populace, and took their crystal.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the thing that we did 3 days ago.
You think they've forgiven us?
I don't know, but I'm buying anything I might possibly need.
Oh, talk to all the NPCs. It's hilarious. They really do not like you.
Just on the off chance we need that at some point. Love it! Love it! What do you want? More weapons to butcher our people with?
You can't make this shit up.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you. I gotta make them cockneys, because why not? We're mages. Toad! He's turning me into a toad!
Talk to him again, he'll turn you back.
Oh, you little shitbag. You Oh wait, it's almost like I came here and massacred them. Oh shit.
Oh, well, when you look at that.
Maybe I massacred them.
Consequences of my own actions.
I mean, it's very uncomfortable. Okay, what can I do for you? I'll buy stuff. See, look, I'm boosting the local economy with all my blood money. And some cottages. Okay, that's a good number of heal items and better heal items and... Oh my goodness, have I actually got to go and talk to their king? Or whoever their leader is? I was only here 3 days ago massacring you! You're that Dark Knight from before! Why have you returned? Oh, this is awkward.
No, that's not. No, that's not the correct response. It's, oh fuck, he's back! Quick, burn him! Everyone cast fire right away!
My name is Cecil. I'm the former commander of Cheetah Air Squadron. At that time, I don't have the courage to go against the King's orders. Worse, to not bring back our dead. Okay, this is turning into that moment. It's another moment from Babylon 5 where it's like, yeah, one character asks, so asks for forgiveness. At which point, their race has committed genocide against this other character's race. So what does he do? He holds up his hand, pulls a knife, and slashes across his own hand. Then squeezes his hand so the blood drips out, and he goes, and he just stands there, dead, 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 as each drip drips from his hand, and he's like, how do you ask them for forgiveness? It's like, fucking hell. However, I can see that you have changed, so we will immediately forgive you and give you a discount on all our shops. That's not a waste of time.
Oh.
What you've said. We're fighting a man named Golbears. Or Zeblog. Zeblog. However, my companions were attacked by Leviathan on our way to rescue a friend from Golbears' clutches. Perhaps it is a test, and you must prove yourself worthy. However, you will come to rely too much on your dark sword. This will only lead to the darkening of your soul. You should write with purity. You must head to Mount Ordeals to the east. Ah, so we're actually doing our redemption arc. Our friends are in danger. I can't waste my time. It's been much to you, but you must not be impatient. You are destined to a great fate. You must go to Mount Ordeals and transform your dark sword to the one of light. You accept holy light will become paladins. Oh no, I'm going to become a racist twat?
No,
Many
it's not that
ready
kind
to
of
Mount
paladin.
Ordeals. But none have returned. You still... Yeah, let's do it. I got to stop being an
No, they're
edgelord.
not going to come back and just simply go,
Girl, you
these
called
are
for
all
us?
mages. Black
Plum.
mages.
Come out this minute. Oh no, it's two annoying little twin kids. Who've got quirky music.
Okay, so to explain one of these is a white mage and one of them is a black mage. But they have a
Black
special
mage,
ability
and they'll be our
that-
temporary allies. While we do this
well,
bit.
well, actually our party members, but they have an ability called twin magic, where if you cast it with one of them, they'll cast a really powerful spell together.
Nice
It'll
to meet
take
you.
up both their turns to damage.
Halom and Parom. Oh no. Come on, Wonder Twins. Let's go do some stuff. Do you need anything gear-wise? Let's optimize your gear. Come on. There we go. Wonder Twin powers.
Trust me, you You're gonna need these two.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
you're gonna be fighting bosses that are dead. And Cecil is going to be. He's going to be dead. And Cecil is going to be. Because he'll do nothing. So it's just best for him to use, magic items when the bosses turn up. So yeah, you're going to have to head east to mount ordeals. Damn.
I suppose that's one way of dealing with the problem. You just mount them. Yeah, I've definitely got too much powerful dark magic in my sword.
Pig.
Oh, we're doing alright. Get to the mountain. And then we'll make base camp.
Yep. Because I think Palom and Porum are capable of learning high-level magic as well. Like if you get them high enough, they'll learn Cura and Vera.
I think one of them just learned Thundera.
Good.
Thundara, I mean. And they're an amazing comedy act. Better than the Weasley triplets. Well, quadruplets. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Or would it be meanwhile at the Legion of Doom? That sounds like a fake demon name. Come forth, Scarmigillone.
Scarmigillone and all of the okay.
Scarmigillone.
Okay, these are references to Dante's Inferno. All of them are Italian names after certain demons. So Scarmigillone, Caesano, Barbarica, and Rubicante. Funnily enough, in the PS1 version, his name was mistranslated. In the PS1 version, he was mistranslated to Mylon Z.
Both of him, his dark sword should be all but useless against your undead. I shall return with his head. Make sure that you do. Yes, sir. Ah, that's why our attacks have been less than effective. Because we've been using the powerful demon sword and it's not working on undead. So on the 4 elemental lords, he will not fail. Rosa and I will delight in watching Cecil's demise. You cheesy bastard.
I'm sure you've figured it out by now, but the elemental lords are the 4 fiends of this game.
Yeah. Take my dark sword and insert it up thingy's dark passage. I assume from this that means it's not going to work very well. Purple orb heal. Black magic. Oh, you've got Furra! Oh, awesome. That'll burn him down a bit quicker and a bit easier. Yeah, that worked better. They're undead. That means their bodies are covered in rags. So set the bastards on fire.
We're burning.
Oh, we can't hold any more potions. We have too many potions. Okay, doesn't work on them. Whatever they are. But apparently our demon sword does work on them, so that's alright.
Ah, they're trying to throw you off a little bit.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't have to use that attack on... I don't want to target all of them, just want to target that one. Yep, you got that. Oh no, it's this lunatic again. Teller, what the hell are you doing here, you weird little man? Wait, you seek Meteor as well? Meteor? If you know about Meteor, that means you're Teller. The old man, am I right? Don't be rude, you stand before a great sage himself. No, you sound like a crazy old geezer. I mean, yes,
yeah,
yes, granted, yes, he was trying to rescue, yeah, he was trying to cock block Edward, which, you know, is an honourable thing. You know, he should have done better at that.
He should have used his magic rather than hit him with a stick or calling him a spoony bard.
Yes, he should have hit him somewhere else with his stick. Perhaps in his spoony bard. Yeah, we're spying on... Whack. Please excuse me, I was saying, we're serving as guides for Sir Cecil. My name is Porom. And I'm Palome, Mysidia's most exalted mage. I've heard a lot about you. Kids from Mysidia, but where are Redia and Edward? We're tapped by Leviathan on our way. Wait. What, are they dead? I can't say for sure, but I fear Golbez has captured Rosa. I bet you that's his girlfriend. Yes, it is, actually. Shut it, kid. I thought you were headed straight to Boron to confront Golbez. No, we need... My magic still lacks the power to defeat it, so I came here to find the legendary spell Meteor. Such a strong aura in this magic, I believe it holds what I'm after. But that spell is too dangerous. It requires tremendous vitality for a man your age. I bet I'm old, but one old man's life is a fair price to bring down goalbears. What? How does it so pig-headed? So, why did you come here? I came here in hopes of becoming a paladin. I cannot defeat goalbears with the dark sword. I must renounce this hateful thing. These goalbears. I love how the kid is like completely unaware of what's going on. Like, first I see you're here to become a paladin.
To be fair, they have 3 days to recover from him coming and destroying their home.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And goalbears only took over like 5 minutes after we left.
No, the kid asked who Goldbears was.
Yeah, but the kid doesn't know who he is either. Nobody seems to know who Goldbear is, apart from like people who were in the castle at the time.
Quick, burn them with magic. Yeah, that would better. Horob learned Berserk.
I don't know if it works the same way as it in the old games, whether it's changed just to be what it is later.
It's just the very idea of a white mage knowing Berserk.
Well, it's technically status magic, because in Final Fantasy, status magic usually falls under either white or green magic. Also, if you have any bomb fragments, they'll technically work as fire, so unless you're saving them for boss fights.
Saving them for boss fights, I've got one.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, she's used up all her freaking spell slots.
That's MP, we're not on spell slots anymore.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Oh god,
you've done this sooner.
You have a bad history with Lamias.
Hmm. Non ordeal summit. Sure. Lum, stop that. Stop what?
Oh, Power Mute learned Esuna. Good. But that'll be a useful spell for later.
Hmm.
Status effect healing magic.
Yeah, something we desperately needed.
Yep.
Let's stop it! It's not me. Didn't know we had Trigger in our party. Enjoy killing you all. Who's there?
Paramount like Trigger.
No, he
Much.
wouldn't make those sorts of jokes. On the Master's Golbez's order, I, Scarmy Galeon of Earth, will deliver you to the gates of hell.
Okay, it's
It's
Scarborough Leone. I hope you healed up your MP before this fight.
Yeah, I did a 10.
Good. So here's your equivalent of the Lich in this game. So yeah, fire magic and
Ah.
yeah. Just
Yeah,
firebomb
that just...
motherfuckers.
Yeah, trying to.
I mean, again, if you remember, they can use twin magic. It does use up MP, but if the black mage casts it, it does a massive fire spell.
Well, rather than the mages not actually casting anything at all. Okay, that's the one I don't like. The fact that enemies will sometimes seem to just die from nothing because your attacks keep going. Really? You're still not dead? Your true form. Oh my goodness, you're an ugly bugger. Okay, fine. I know how to deal with you. Road.
code. Okay, just got to the part where you beat his first form.
Yeah, I used the wrong one.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, none of these actually have it.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for Poisonia. Poison.
You won't. Oh, yeah. You won't need that if you have Esunas. That basically does the same thing, but for everything.
Yeah, I know, but it costs more, Essener.
Good point.
And I can't cast it on everyone.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't have it.
Weird.
Oh, died anyway. I literally wasn't doing an attack, it just died by itself. How could you possibly lose? I don't even know how you lost. You just died randomly while I was picking an attack. Son, just who are you?
Okay. This one's gonna be a thing.
I shall now entrust you with my strength. In doing so, my pain will only grow, but there is no other way.
Okay. You're gonna have a little boss battle. Do nothing.
Spoilers, huh?
Well, it's either that or we spend hours of you hitting the thing and going, why is this not ending?
No, I wouldn't keep going for hours. Got other things I got to do today.
Sorry, I'm so used to Ollie being Ollie.
I think we're past the... Because I would probably have only attacked maybe twice and realised, oh, okay, there's clearly something I should be doing.
Sorry, I keep forgetting you have a functioning brain.
You must defeat the Dark Knight inside of you. Oh, yes, it's one of these where it's like a mirror fight. Hey, look out.
The mirror.
This is my battle. I must atone for my wrongs. I go seek what you must. Oh. You have done well. Now my spirit will become light, and that light will become your strength. With it, you must face Golbez. Farewell, my son. No, don't go. Ah, it's my father. Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, Cecil is also now back to level 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But his stats are higher than they were when he was Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That's the trade-off, is that, yes, he's level 1, but his stats right now are better than they were as a Dark Knight, and you also get healing abilities as a Paladin, so kind of balances itself out.
Oh, and Taylor's remembered all of his spells.
Yeah, he's going to be able to use
Meteor.
third level. Oh no, he can't use that, but he's got
He's
it.
learned it. Yeah.
He's learned it. You just can't use. You can't use it in battle.
Because he's too weak. Because he's old.
Yes, if he used it, it would kill
I remember you mentioned. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that before. You coming? Yeah.
Are you all right? I've grayed horribly. What do you think?
Look, I'm glad I bought all that paladin gear before we left town.
Yeah, good thing you grabbed all that stuff before you left town. Great.
Oh wow, yeah, he has got some nice spells. I mean, those two spells were completely pointless, but...
They can't all be winners.
I might as well do that here. Oh shit. Went on too long. We can't teleport out of here? But we can save here, so... At the summit of the Mount of... But we can save here, so...